You should beat Wigan. If you don't, I might just well say you're finished club this season. You're out of the Champions League, you're out of the Carabao Cup, Premier League, you're probably not going to get top 3, top 4 maybe even.
Salam my people, salam football fans. Welcome back to Baby Pundit. With me is the main man. Want to say something?
Zack!
Yes, speak up then.
Hey everyone, and I hope you guys had a fantastic New Year.
Well, before we even get into it,
Wolves.
is that who you're repping this week?
Yeah.
Why? Why is that?
Can you tell me how in the beginning of this double game week you beat Brentford at their home stadium 4-1, who has lost 5 matches after that match? I don't know what they were thinking of. They just thrashed them out of nowhere, and then you come to Molyneux to verse Everton, and you just clean sweep them 3-0. Should have been 5-0, 6-0.
Yeah.
I actually think so. They were playing great football.
The Korean guy. Zach, we've got to talk about the Korean guy.
Yeah, we have to talk about Wang Hee-chan.
Ever since Pep made that comment, Zach,
he copied what Son was doing, his other Korean friend, and then now he's doing it and scoring so many goals.
and it's not just him; it's his track partner as well.
I actually feel the deal of Matthias Cunha and Wang Hee-chan, they've actually absolutely been smashing it this season. If it wasn't for Pickford, I think more than 10-0, honestly.
More than 10-0.
That
Oh man, that's ridiculous.
No, it's not ridiculous. Everton's defense was terrible that match. I actually think Everton would be above Wolves on the table right now if it were not for that deduction. If they were not for that deduction, maybe they would be above, very close to Chelsea.
Chelsea need to watch their back because Wolves are on the same points as them.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And the way Wolves are playing right now,
I think they could have a chance of getting closer with your team.
no, chill out, man.
I'm not. I am telling
Zach, chill out, bro. Talking about my team, Zach. Yeah, let's kick it off, man, because United recently is a roller coaster performance.
It's just a roller coaster. One week you're good, one week you're not consistent.
I don't get it though. Like, it shouldn't have been such a difficult game.
Maybe Ten Hag might be doing something wrong.
Come on, bro, man. For us to be now losing to Nottingham.
Tell me, is Martial doing well for you? Is Rashford doing well for you? Who else do you have up front? I think Garnacho's the only one worth it in the attack.
I would still keep Rashford, to be fair, because Rashford can turn up when he wants.
Yeah.
Garnacho and Rashford are the only oones I'm keeping.
Anthony,
I want him gone.
out.
I need that guy gone. It's over.
Anthony, 85 million. He hasn't been performing well. If I was Ten Hag, I would maybe even release him at this point. Now is the right time. Transfer window. Try to get him sold if anyone wants him.
It's just, as a team, it's not working for them, and I don't know what's happening.
I don't
Do you know what I'm saying? What is it? 9 losses out of 20 matches. That is not United standards. I think it's fair to say bad performance.
Bad performance. Yeah.
Bad decisions.
And room to improve, definitely.
No, a lot of room to. But they are United, Zach, man. They shouldn't be now losing to West Ham.
To be honest,
losing to
Forest.
Nottingham. Like, come on, bro, man.
Villa, you were even lucky.
That comeback, I was happy with that comeback. But Fulham, Arsenal.
How is that the best for us? Tell me. Do you want City to win the title?
No, but
then why is it best for us?
I've had enough of you keep coming up to me. Man, Arsenal this. Man, oh, we're on top of this.
I did say Liverpool can keep up with us.
Yeah, but Fulham stops the title winning talk for you guys.
I actually think West Ham did in the first place. We lost momentum after that match.
Yeah, well, come on, Zach, bro, man. I'm tired of the excuses.
I'm still not happy that we have Liverpool next in the FA Cup, and we have Crystal Palace, another team, and then Liverpool back again in the Prem. We have to face them twice in the space of 3 matches.
What do you think is gonna?
And 2 weeks before this match, we faced them
again.
Yes, 3 times in the space of less than 2 months. That's probably the toughest schedule
You lot are gonna get a battering.
It's not funny. I would rather them win the FA Cup, not the Premier League match. We have to win the Premier match.
Bro,
They're
you're
5
fourth.
points ahead of
You're
us.
fourth now.
That's why I want us to win the Premier match, not the FA Cup.
Yeah, but how do you let Fulham put you lot fourth?
That is what I'm not happy with this team. Your defense is okay, but your attacks not being well.
City are not performing, but instead of you guys capitalising.
Oh, and do you know before this West Ham match, not long before we lost to Villa as well.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I don't get in this winter season. We've been losing matches, but before that we were unbeaten.
Well, you lot just looked messy defending.
But I think the defending was overall better than the attack. We need a proper striker. Jesus, he's too inconsistent.
Even your boy, like, I like him, man. He's a good player, but bro, you lot are gassing up his team, but
yeah,
he's not. He goes ghost. He comes up, he goes ghost. Like, what's happening?
Yeah,
even Martinelli, like, bro.
Last season, yes, Saka was good. This season, different.
Like, if you lot don't buckle up, Zach,
we're probably we're not gonna get first. Most likely not second. Third, second area.
Another bottle job.
Please don't ring that.
Another bottle job.
You've already bottled your expectations.
Bro, forget my team, Zach.
And forget my team. You guys have to focus your stuff first.
No, I'm basically now.
You're out of the Champions League. You're out of the Carabao Cup. Premier League, you're probably not going to get top 3, top 4, maybe even. So you have to hope on the FA Cup.
Zach, you guys are going for title races, but you're not consistent. Like, make it make sense, bro. Zach, it's been a sad week for both my team and your team, innit?
I think your team has been a sad month, actually.
So has yours.
We just ruined in the last week.
Yeah, but you went from 1st to 4th.
In 2 matches. We were first and second most of the time. So, let's say Villa loses, City loses their own hand match. And the next match, for example, which probably...
Yeah, but that's not happening.
Okay, win and...
Yeah, but look, this is what I don't get about Arsenal fans. You start making up these unrealistic scenarios.
But Villa, I think they won't win the title race.
Bro, Villa is on top of you. Good evening.
Stop! That's not funny. You say that when Arsenal.
That's why I find it so funny. It's like, good evening.
Stop! It's not funny. Do you want people to mock your accent?
No, I'm not mocking his accent. But Arsenal fans were mocking him because he wasn't performing at Arsenal. And now he's at Villa and he's on top of you guys.
So not for long.
We'll see in there.
2 points, not much difference.
We'll see, but they're on form, so.
And if we fix up, we have to actually fix up.
You do have to fix
Our
up.
target's not 4th, it's not 3rd, it's not even 2nd at this point. We have to win the title, or win a trophy, or otherwise we have just ruined the season.
Bro, Arsenal, look what you're doing to my boy, man. Like, Donny's literally on the edge of tears right now. Keep scorching you for any longer. We're gonna go do some trivia questions. Welcome to my favorite segment of the show, Does Zack Know Ball?
So maybe this one might get a bit more challenging, but I'm still ready for the challenge.
First question. Which country won the FIFA World Cup in 2018? France. What are you saying? Did you watch that World Cup?
Yeah, I did watch that World Cup.
What did you think?
I actually think that France team was stacked up. They had Mbappe, Giroud, Umtiti, Matuidi, Griezmann and more.
You're not lying, Zach. They were stacked up crazy and they deserved it. Would you not agree?
They deserved that.
Yeah. Okay, question 2. Who holds the record for the most goals scored in a single calendar year?
Messi, 91 goals, sorry.
Do you know what year that was?
2012, I think.
Yeah, but what's significant about 2012?
Did they get the treble that year?
That's the year you was born.
Oh,
Did you get what I'm saying?
I thought you were talking about football.
No. Your birthday is not significant?
It is.
I would say so. Only one new Premier League team have beaten Arsenal in their first encounter with them. A. Burnley, B. Brighton, C. Huddersfield, D. Brentford.
D. Brentford. It's not Huddersfield. I know that they did terrible that season they were in. Burnley, they haven't beaten us yet. So Brighton have been in the Premier League in a long time. So I think it's Brentford.
Correct. 3 for 3, Zack, yeah? Not bad. Let's go again. Who won the Golden Boot at that 2018 World Cup?
Who won the Golden Boot? I don't know this one.
Do you want to take a guess?
I think it's Kylian Mbappe, actually.
Mm-mm.
Then who else could be?
You got your chance if you...
I don't actually know.
Harry Kane, Zack.
Harry Kane?
Harry Kane with 6 goals got the Golden Boot
Maybe just
at the World Cup.
The semi-final.
Yeah, nah. You think they should have gone further?
They should have, but they couldn't.
Okay, if you look on your phone right now, you will see a 11 for a national team. Can you guess what team that is?
It looks difficult as there are a bunch of clubs from different leagues. The French League, the Belgian League, the Championship and Premier League. But I'd give a guess. Could it be the English team because of the Shabab club being Henderson, Arsenal being Saka, Roma being Tammy Abraham, and City being Foden?
But this is the starting 11. Do all them players that you just mentioned start for England? Henderson
does. Nelson doesn't know. Abraham, I'm unsure sometimes, and Foden does. So I don't think so. I actually think it could be Trossard, since Trossard, he plays for Arsenal. And also the Belgian club probably will have a Belgian player in there. And for City, Doku plays there.
So who's the striker?
And for Villa, Tielemans played for Belgium. But the striker would be Lukaku.
So you're locking in Belgium?
That's what I'm looking in.
Well done, Zack. It is Belgium. It's quite tough looking at that, but
yeah, it's actually
I think the front three gave it away.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah. And for the last one is here. I already know it straight away because Barca is Cancelo, City's Diaz, City's Silva, United's Fernandes, so it has to be Portugal.
Zack is so quick. Well, I haven't even asked
you. Ronaldo gives it straight away.
But I haven't even asked you for the it does to me.
Gives it straight away.
So who's the PSG one?
I know his name. I forgot. Gonçalo Ramos.
Zack is on it. Yeah, it is Portugal. So well done, Zack. And then Zack, thank you for joining us.
Okay.
It looks like Zack does actually have some football knowledge. How was that trivia?
So I actually think the trivia was it was actually very easy apart from the Kane question.
Yeah, you got 4 out of 5 this week.
But I don't even think you would get guess the national team by the clubs.
The Belgium one was hard, but the Portugal one was quite easy, no?
Yeah, it was definitely easy.
If you had got that wrong, Zack, I would have been on to you. Like, forever.
Because I got the Belgian one right.
You got both of them right, so we give it up to Zack for this one. Do you get what I'm saying? What's been happening?
Actually, have been doing well on my fantasy Premier League.
I can see no surprise, you know. Salah, 16 points. Turned up for you this week, isn't it?
The thing that irritated me is my bench. Watkins, I think, got 8 and Diaby 7. I didn't put both of them in.
Oh, wow.
And it still got me 59 points at the end.
Why did you take Watkins off? I thought you always have him on. You took him off for Solanke.
That's what I did since last week. And last week I got points from Solanke. More than Watkins.
59 points is better than the average.
I need to remove Guehi. That's who I need to remove.
Not even Guehi. Guehi got you 5 points though. That's not too bad. Alright then, Zack. We're gonna come back to your fantasy next week.
Yeah, the week after.
Right, what's happening next week?
FA Cup.
FA Cup.
And that brings
Who's
us to
playing?
the right place. We are going to my prediction.
Zack
What?
Zack is Zack.
If you lose your match, I'm going to be shocked. You have Wigan. That's why I didn't even do my prediction for the Wigan match.
What? So we say you don't even want to check the United game, nah?
Nah. You should beat Wigan. If you don't, I might just well say you're a finished club this season.
Wow.
Tell me how
That is crazy.
Tell me how are you going to lose to Wigan who's in League One?
You know, it sounds
If
worse.
you
It
lose-
sounds worse when it comes from you. Your arch nemesis right now. What's your prediction on that?
I don't know why I said 2-2 and then it will go to penalties 4-3 Arsenal.
So you think you guys will win just
On penalties.
okay? That's not a bad.
I
prediction.
only think that if Raya does not play, if Raya plays, we're going to be finished.
You're a Finnish club as well, isn't it?
No, not finished club. But actually, I want Ramsdale to play. This is not funny.
You want? Yeah, I don't know why. There has to be a reason.
That's why I
Arteta's
was
doing
saying
that.
to you in the car.
Yeah. When Zack was bawling at his eyes. I don't know why Arteta plays right. It's like having De Gea play.
I'm actually. That's not funny.
Like it is so funny.
If Ramsdale was in it, we should be at top place, honestly. First place.
Let's talk about your rivals, Tottenham versus Burnley.
I said
What you
3-1.
saying?
I said 3-1 Tottenham.
Yeah,
And
they should win that one. If they don't win that one, they're finished as well. Yeah. No, they should beat Burnley.
They should beat Burnley.
It can't be only my club that's finished if they don't win.
And the most important one, these two teams face again this week. Last week they faced. This week they're facing again. Brentford versus Wolves.
What's your predictions for that game?
I don't know why this much. I think 2-1 Brentford. I think they have to get their revenge.
They're team of the week, Zack. And
I
you're not even
know.
supporting them.
But Brentford has to get their revenge. Can you believe it? Now the European Super League has told the public and FIFA and UEFA have agreed they are not allowed to prevent it from happening. It depends on what the clubs choose to if they want to participate or not. Yeah, I actually think it's better than Champions League but ever. There would be 2 stages in the league and it will go throughout the whole season. It would be a league stage and a knockout stage. It will have 64 clubs. Can you believe it?
64 clubs.
It will be split into 3 leagues. The first one being Star League. Let's give teams like Real Madrid, City, Arsenal, Dortmund, Bayern. It's going to be 16 clubs in the best league, Star League.
Mm-hmm.
And the next will be the Gold League, like this likes of maybe Galatasaray, Copenhagen, those teams. 16 clubs again. And then the last one, the Blue League, will have 32 clubs. Yeah, you can even see Burnley in that. It would be split into 2 groups of 8, the Gold and Star League, but the Blue League will be split into 4 groups of 8. But do you know what the best part is?
What?
It wouldn't even be in the weekends, meaning they can still play the domestic leagues. And there'll be promotion and relegation in it. Like, let's take the bottom teams of each group will get relegated, and the Gold League finalists will get promoted. Next season, they're going to make a whole league. The same thing, it's basically copying the Super League. The same thing will happen. But there will be no 32 not 32 clubs. 20 of the 32 clubs will be replaced. So 12 of them will still stay there.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is all just mind-boggling to me.
Yeah,
It's
they
not-
just. But do you know what the best part of the Super League is?
Yeah.
You know, like in UEFA, if you get broadcast money, all this,
Yeah.
it goes to UEFA first. What the Super League
It
does
goes
is
to the club.
they goes to the club straight away. No one blocking it.
They're rejecting it.
Everyone has rejected so far, except from Barca and Real Madrid.
Do you support the Super League?
To be honest, because what the Champions League has done, I think the Super League is better.
But with their philosophy of all these games and all these teams,
But do you know what's even worse? The Champions League, what they're doing to is not just the Champions League. It's happening to Europa League and Conference League.
where they're changing up as well.
They're changing up as well.
And there's a lot of changes coming to football, but
So what they just want is money, money, money.
But
So
okay,
what do
then.
you think at the end?
I like it. But I don't like the overcomplication. Like,
Yeah.
they should just simplify it, have the best teams playing each other, and boom. You heard it here from Zack first. He's supporting the Super League. Do you know what I'm saying? But obviously, there's some changes that need to be made. It's
Yeah,
not
there's some
finalized.
changes. But
But-
since the clubs have rejected it, probably won't even happen
You're just going to have to wait and find out.
next season.
And with that being said, I think that's everything from us today. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you. And that's all for today on Wavy Pundit. Salam and see you next time.